Hi Gemini. Welcome to Eight of Cups Tarot and welcome to your cards for September. You really have some beautiful cards here, and I just want to touch into the astrology for the month really quickly because it's definitely playing out in your cards. So we have all of this Capricorn energy, right? Your 8th house, your house of sharing resources, other people's stuff, intimacy, our ability to trust. And then we have Venus and Mars kind of doing this little dance where they're each squaring off with these planets in Capricorn. The masculine and the feminine energy kind of working through these issues, right? Your masculine energy is your drive to go out, to do the things, to get the things, to make the things happen. It's all about your confidence, your instincts. And then Venus dances around and does her feminine energy thing, which she's asking you to open up in order to receive. And it's very clear that you are being given gifts by the universe. And Virgo season is kind of that time where it is so important to be able to accept and receive. Virgo season really puts the pressure on us to kind of sort through the harvest. There is no one more discerning than a Virgo. They see potential. They see what has the potential to grow. And you are looking at your life and the things in it and deciding what has the potential to grow. You are coming out as the 9 of Cups, which is a card of wish fulfillment, of dreams coming true. Now you could see this a couple different ways because it's important to look at this 9-card block. There is definitely a relationship here. I see a lot of love and a lot of growth and stability within this relationship, but yet I also see trust issues, as in, is this too good to be true? That 9 of Cups coming out next to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is my card of commitment. It is a card of ascension, meaning you are being pulled to take something to the next level, to make a bigger commitment to something in your life. It tells me that you are seeking areas in which you can find growth, in which you can experience new things you've never experienced before. The Hierophant is always indicative to me that the divine is at play, that when we talk about contracts, we're also talking about the contracts that you had when you incarnated here. There is an element of destiny at play. Something is destined to be yours. Underneath this 9 of Cups is a snake spirit, time to heal. Meaning there is something yet lingering within you that you need to heal before taking this wish fulfillment to the next level. The 9 of Cups is also indicative that somebody feels as though you are their wish fulfillment. And maybe they want to deepen a commitment with you, take something to the next level. And the snake spirit, time to heal, underneath that 9 of Cups is a question of adequacy. Are you willing to step into this role? Are you willing to take on this commitment, this responsibility? What is it inside of you that has to heal so that you know that you truly deserve what is being given to you at this time? Snake spirit, energy flows where my intention goes. What are your intentions? I think the pressure is on, Gemini, to understand what your intentions truly are. What are your expectations for this? What do you want from this situation? Koi fish with the Hierophant. Koi fish is talking about lack mentality. not trusting in what you're being given. In the 9-card block, you have the Sun, the 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is this element of happiness, this element of having everything that you want. And by all means, understand when the Sun card appears in a reading, if you are simply asking, is it time to take this relationship to the next level? The answer is yes. If you are asking, can I trust this person? Is this path meant for me? The answer is yes. And yet, Gemini, here you are in this 8 of Swords energy where you are trapped within your own mind. This is an illusion. This is very much an illusion. A sense that you are trapped. It means that you are at a point where you may have to rely more on your intuition. And you need to know how to discern the difference between the mind and the intuition. Because the mind can really cause you to block beautiful things from coming in your life. The mind can play a lot of games on us. It could be where we kind of introduce our own doubt into something, this lack mentality. There's always enough. Do you believe in that, Gemini? Do you believe that there is always enough love, enough money, enough abundance? That you have enough to offer another person at this time? Maybe this 9 of Cups is representative of you being so driven towards reaching these goals, reaching this destination. And then something comes into your life, and you may feel as though this thing is kind of inconvenient. It's taking your attention away from this thing, this drive that you've had for something for so long. But this is a gift. The universe is handing you a gift, Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is very real. It is not an illusion. Ace of Pentacles is never a lie. It's rooted in reality. It's in the 3D. It could be a gift. It could be an offer of money. It could be a breakthrough. It could be a job offer. It could be a commitment. Oftentimes I see an Ace of Pentacles as a proposal card. And here you are, between your happiness, stuck in your head, thinking of all the ways it can't be or it won't be. The Sun card on top of the 7 of Cups. This is your fear that this is an illusion, that this is too good to be true. It could also be an energy where you are so afraid of making a decision. It's also my FOMO card, the fear of missing out. If I commit to this, what if something better comes along? You know, that kind of energy. And right next to the koi fish spirit, there is always enough. See, the thing about the 7 of Cups that's so tricky is sometimes it could represent an embarrassment of riches, right? Just one thing after another, going right, going in your favor. It's kind of where all things are operating in alignment and coming together so smoothly that it almost makes you go, something's fishy here, right? Especially coming out next to this Page of Cups. Something's fishy here. This is too good to be true. This is not your comfort zone, Gemini. And if I had to point to something here in this card, I would see this 8 of Swords kind of as a south node, the way that you've always been, the way it will always be. And this 7 of Cups, this Piscean energy. By the way, we're having a Pisces full moon. This Seven of Cups energy is where you don't trust the good things, the North Node. Gemini, you are the North Node. Things are moving in your direction. Things are happening to support you, to guide you, to lift you to that next level. But the Moon card underneath that Seven of Cups is indicative of your ability to trust. And the Moon card, especially in this case, is what are you going to believe in? What are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the negative thoughts and all the ways of how this can't work out? Are you going to let yourself dream? Are you going to let yourself dream big, to believe that this is possible? Are you afraid that there are secrets here? Are you afraid that maybe you don't know this person well enough? Maybe you don't know this situation well enough. This is just indicative that you are a little bit out of your comfort zone right now. This Page of Cups coming out next to the Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocated love. Maybe there is a fear that you feel much deeply for somebody than they do for you. Or maybe somebody loves you much deeper than you love them at this time. Because of this blockage, Page of Cups always represents to me a need for forgiveness. And there is something, Gemini, in your life that needs to be forgiven. Now, this could be the way things have always gone in the past. Maybe you have suffered disappointment. Maybe you have set really high expectations for relationships in your past, only to come out of it feeling trapped, feeling fearful, feeling inadequate, feeling like things were not reciprocated. Maybe feeling like these people from your past did not truly appreciate you. They took you for granted. But the Queen of Wands underneath this Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups tells me that you have the desire to move past this. The Queen of Cups does not allow this stuff to stop her. The Queen of Wands is unstoppable. Now, if you are this Queen of Wands, then you are seeing over all the BS and moving towards what you truly desire, what truly makes you happy, in spite of the doubts. There's an element where you can turn that stuff off and really feel. Queen of Wands is also extremely intuitive. And this might be striking the balance between listening to your mind and listening to your heart. The Queen of Wands also represents that she wants love in her life. There's a nostalgia here with this Page of Cups. Maybe there was something you were denied of even as a child, of this feeling of real love and belonging and acceptance. The feeling that somebody would want to love you the way that you love others. That somebody wants to give to you as much as you want to give to them. Your challenge card is that of the Eight of Cups. So you may be tempted to walk away from this. You may really be tempted to feel as though this is too difficult. There's too much. This is too emotional. It's too intense. And it's just easier to walk away and focus on other things. Focus on things I can control. See, the thing about love, the thing about really opening our heart is that we have to give up a sense of control over our lives, right? When we have to share deeply with somebody else, all of a sudden decisions aren't as easy as they were when you were just making decisions for yourself. Now, all of a sudden, you have to integrate what they would want or what they need from you. And this "there is always enough" card is telling me that maybe you don't have enough time. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough energy to make this happen at this time. But I think this Eight of Cups is an illusion. The leaving, the instinct to leave is an illusion, and I don't even think you're able to do it. Because the Lover's card, if you look at this card, the Lover's card is this desire, this pull towards this other person. I mean, this card, even her hair is kind of embraced in the wind and wrapping around towards him. It is an energy, it is a pull that is undeniable. Even if in your mind you're thinking, this is ridiculous, I don't want to get into this right now. Now's not the time. I was planning on focusing on other things. Page of Cups, here is love. And it's new, and it's beautiful. Eight of Cups is also where you leave these old emotional wounds behind in search for something better. In the faith that there is something better coming for you. Maybe this journey represents doing it all again, putting your heart on the line again. And these Eight of Cups are all of these lessons that you learned, and this is the way this person hurt me, this is the way that that person hurt me, this is the way that that person hurt me, and you're leaving those things behind to climb this path of ascension. Leaving the old wounds, the old patterns behind, leaving this Eight of Swords energy behind you. No longer being trapped into a one way, the belief of how all relationships for you will go. Because now it's changing. Now you're seeking more. Now you're asking for more, and the universe is delivering it to you. And you're like, oh my God, is this for real? Can I trust this? Can I rely on this? Yes, Ace of Pentacles, you can rely on it. Is it reciprocated? Yes, Six of Pentacles, it's reciprocated. Is it heartfelt? Yes, Page of Cups. Will it work out in the end? Yes, the Sun. It will work out. There is enough. There's enough energy. There's enough money. There's enough devotion. There is enough. Over and over, there is enough. Underneath the Lover's card, you get balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, really great time. As I said before, we are coming across this full moon in Pisces. You have many cards of Pisces here, meaning you have to surrender. You have to forgive the past, forgive all the things that ever went wrong in the past in order to embrace this new future. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. What are you giving too much of? Are you stuck in this practical, rigid, pentacle-like earth energy? Are you stuck in this, well, this is the way it's always gone? Logically, this person's going to do this and this and this, and it's going to end up to be a lie, and I'm going to have to start all over, and I don't even want to devote my energy to that anymore. Practicality. All of the things that happened in the past are indicative of what will happen in the future. Practicality. And yet there's spirituality. There are times when the universe isn't trying to teach you any other lesson other than this is for you. So you have to remember all those things in the past didn't work out because the universe wanted this for you. They wanted more for you. And so it would be the saddest situation for you to be so focused on the way things never worked in the past that you would give up on this opportunity. Underneath the balance, spirituality, and practicality, you have to be fair. What is fair? This woman has an owl on her head, meaning you have wisdom. She feels safe, but she also feels floaty, that Pisces energy. There are things that need to be balanced within you, Gemini. Your beliefs. You may need to really tap into spirit at this time, to really tap into your intuition, to understand that this relationship is coming to heal all of the other disappointments. The universe is giving you this so that you can heal this side of you that has kept walls up. The side of you that doesn't believe in the good, that doesn't believe in love, that doesn't believe things will work out. 10 of Swords. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And card number 40, co-create. Breaking down to a 4, which is my card of stability. Oh, 10 of Wands. This is where you decide to let go of those burdens. This is that final push, that energy, that drive that you need to kind of push you into a decision, push you into a direction. And you're almost there. It's almost yours. It's completion. Completion of the old way of life so that you could step into the new. See, he's carrying all of these sticks and this heavy weight and he's struggling. But it's right there. The goal he wants, what he's trying to achieve, that happy life, that home in the background, it's right there. He's so close. And so it might be really hard right now, but it's almost over. The answers you need are coming. Co-create. The opportunities are coming. The conversations are coming. The offers are coming. You would not be surprised if a relationship doesn't culminate into somebody telling you that they are in love with you, Gemini, or that they want to take this to the next level, or that maybe intuitively you're going to feel like you want to take things to the next level, that you want to offer love to the situation, that you want to really see this through. Co-create is all about us being at a time in our lives where our connection to others are important to our advancement. We learn so much through relationships with others. If there is ever a thought in your mind that God or higher being wants you to be alone in order to focus on work or focus on goals, that is never the case. The magic happens in life when we share with others. 8th house stuff. Are you really going to commit? Are you really going to allow this intimacy? Are you going to keep it at arm's length to keep yourself safe? I don't think you are. I think the path is so clear to you by the end of September. The path is so clear. The drive to want to move towards this thing, the drive for growth and expansion and moving things forward. You may be at the very first step of a very important journey in your life. And there is a small hesitation before you take that step. And the universe wants you to know that it's okay to decipher between the practicality in your mind and the dreams and fantasies that you want for your future. It's okay to dream right now. It's okay to ask for those dreams to come true. The universe is working with you. They're co-creating with you. If you stay in a place of mistrust and doubt, you will undoubtedly miss out this opportunity, and you will create a reality of doubt. If those are the things you truly believe, if you really believe that all of the time relationships lead to disappointment, and that's just exactly what you're going to keep getting. So what do you want to co-create now? What is your goal? What is your future? Where are you moving towards? What do you want to experience next? Gemini, this is all about a decision and what you want. Are you going to choose to go with your heart, or are you going to play it safe and stay in your head? The thing is, Gemini, and I think I've said this to you a couple times now, is that you guys get this really bad rap of being flighty, of being non-committal, being distracted. But that's because my Geminis have a hard time understanding how to really, truly connect. It's like you're born with this yearning, you know? Gemini is a twin. You're yearning for that twin flame kind of love, that really special connection, and relationship after relationship that you feel unfulfilled because it hasn't quite reached that level of intimacy that you require. And so all of life might feel like a journey through a lot of disappointments, because what you seek is something the universe only gives you once in a lifetime, right? It's a journey. This is your journey. I don't think any Geminis are going to sell themselves short. At the end of the day, I don't think anybody's going to play it safe. I feel this intense drive to just move through your heart space. The Sun, the card of Leo, the card of the heart. You have to allow yourself to be driven, to believe. Co-creating. Balance things out. Forgiveness. In order to really attain this level of intimacy with another person, you have to forgive all of those people in your past. And you have to forgive yourself. It's not an easy road that you are on. 10 of Wands. If you want this, there is some emotional work you're going to have to do. But the Sun is a promise that it will be worth it. The Hierophant is a promise that it is your destiny. And the Lover's card is a promise that this is your match. Really beautiful energy, Gemini. Hang in there this month. I think that you're really going to make a lot of progress. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in October. Bye.